Okay, some common mistakes that I am seeing in Pixlr as you guys turn in your news desk cutouts. First mistake that I'm seeing is all of this extra canvas space. It needs to be cropped down. Let me show you how to do that. So when you go into Pixlr, okay, and you've removed your background, you need to go over to your crop tool and crop down the extra unnecessary space. Notice down here, we had some unremoved pixels. It's not very noticeable like that, but it's very noticeable if you go into view and you change your theme color to, let's say, white, to have a white workspace. Now you can see all of those stray pixels you left behind. Okay. If we were to use this on news and we drop this PNG into our studio, that would be there and that would be hideous. And we don't want that. So crop it down. So that's an easy way of removing any missed pixels along the way from out here. Okay. When you click enter, it will go ahead and take away that unused space. Now, this desk, unfortunately, needs a good bit of work. One of the things that it needs done is it needs to kind of be brought back. Like there's a lot of stuff missing over here. Once you remove it and you've closed it and you go to open it back up another day, you really can't get it back. So you have to go in and just start from scratch on that. So for this desk, I would just do it again. Okay. Right now, what I'm going to do is open up another example of one that I've seen turned in. We'll take a look at this one here. So this one doesn't look terrible with the back or the dark background, but if you open it up and see what it looks like against a light background, you can see too much has been removed. Too big of a brush has happened over at the eraser. Again, you would probably need to start from scratch with this, okay? So make sure you are being very clean and very neat with this. Like I said before, guys, this isn't something that is going to just come natural to you. This is one of your most challenging assignments, one of your most challenging things to do when you edit. But as you edit, as you practice, you will get better and better. Okay. This, for example, if you zoom in, stray pixels. Easy way to remove those. Go up here, go to your polygon. Polygon is a nice straight line where all you have to do is connect your line areas. That will allow you to get better cuts here. This is going to be really crisp. I have my background selected. So it's allowing me to actually do some work, being zoomed in, changing the color here. I could see I had some stray pixels. Over here, a lot of stray pixels, okay? Go in and do stuff like this. Be consistent with what your edges look like. So what I mean by that is zoom out and take a look. Control D will deselect. Make sure that your desk looks the same on all sides. For example, over here it's real straight. Over here it's like, woo, it's a little wavy. So what I'm going to do is go in over here and maybe chop away this part. And now it's going to look, with Control D, a little bit more similar. Now I have light against light. If I go up and change my theme colors to a dark workspace, I can see it a lot better. This is looking so much better now, except for up here. Up here, if you want your desk to be straight, easiest way to do that, well, I might need to zoom out for this. There we go. Cut into your desk a little bit. Not a big deal because you're not taking away too much. Check it out, a lot better now. However, over here, it still might be a little too high. So I'm going to come over like that. Control D to deselect. Looking better. Okay, there's still some stray pixels over here that need to be removed. You can make that a nice straight cut. Once it's looking good, once it's cropped down like it is here, then you can save it as a PNG. So export it as a PNG or just go to File, Save, choose a PNG and download it, add that download to assignment 14.